This is Don Hurst. He's 88 years old and he's still working. He's here at Highland Hill Farm, and what he does during the day is he separates out nuts and bolts. People bring him buckets and buckets of nuts and bolts, and he separates them all out and cleans them up, and then we reuse these nuts and bolts here on the farm. This bucket right here, that whole bucket was filled today, and he's worked all day separating it. And what he does is he separates into different size nails and screws and nuts and bolts, and then he goes back and he re-separates what he's separated into grades, so he has them graded from different sizes and different heads and things like that. So we reuse all those things. And then he also puts together our drip water systems for the nursery, and he builds these nursery kits for us that we use when we plant our trees. So that's another one of his jobs, and here's some more of his nuts and bolts that he's amassed. And then he also separates out plumbing supplies and plumbing fixtures. He also recycles rope for us. When we have trees that are tied up and we untie them, we bring the rope back into the office and my father ties them up. He also, as you can see this little spool, he makes up the spools from scrap pieces of cardboard. And what the leftover pieces like this, he uses those for fire starters. And then he also makes...
The rope.
Yeah, I showed him the rope. I showed him the rope, Pop. Then he also makes... Oh yeah, and here's the targets he makes. He makes a bunch of targets too. He paints these up. Quite nice. So, if you want to stop in here at Highland Hill Farm, please bring him some nuts and bolts. He'll love it. Or little plumbing fixtures. It keeps him busy, keeps him out of trouble. And he's going to go hunting with me this next Monday. We're going out to his ranch. He's got a ranch out in Montana. And we're going to go pheasant hunting. So just if you have any nuts and bolts you want to get rid of or old pieces of hardware, please bring them to Don at Highland Hill Farm on Route 313 in Fountainville, PA. And
I'd appreciate it very much.
Yes, he would. Thank you very much. 215-651-8329. At Highland Hill Farm we also have interesting things for sale and on display, such as fossils. These are trilobites, fossil ferns, and minerals such as calcite, mica, some tourmaline, fossil squid, and one of my favorites right here. This was found on one of our properties. This is a meteorite. And yes, we have places where you can hunt meteorites in the New Mexico desert, in the Chihuahuan desert, out near a town called Truth or Consequences. So here at Highland Hill Farm we have a lot of interesting things to show you when you come here, other than just wonderful looking trees and shrubs. So give us a call at 215-651-8329. Thank you. These are some of the arrowhead collections that we have here at Highland Hill Farm and Indian artifacts. We also have places in New Mexico, in Montana, and Pennsylvania where you can go and actually look for these things. We have what we call Camp Dig It, where you can go dig for these artifacts. And you may or may not find these or other things. You may find weight stones, pieces of pottery, pipes, as well as scrapers, knives, and other stone implements used by the American Indians. So give us a call, 215-651-8329 at Highland Hill Farm. Thank you. These are cherry laurels at Highland Hill Farm on Route 313 in Fountainville. This is a plant for semi-shade or sun. It's easy to grow, it's upright in habitat, it has nice, bright, deep colored green foliage. It also has white flowers in the springtime. It grows upright to about 10 feet high. It's used for screens and buffers where arborvitaes won't grow because of shade conditions. It's not an expensive plant. We grow quite a few of them, and we have lots of other trees and shrubs for you to come and look at here at Highland Hill Farm. So give us a call at 215-651-8329 for your skipped laurels. Thank you. We grow a lot of boxwoods here at Highland Hill Farm. These are our 18-inch Green Mountain boxwoods, and these are our 24 to 28-inch Green Mountain boxwoods. We grow a lot of other deer-resistant trees and shrubs as well, and those are our 5 to 6 foot green giants. If you need any high-quality deer-resistant nursery stock, give us a call. We can deliver and plant, or you can stop and pick up. We're on Route 313 in Fountainville, PA. Just give us a call at 215-651-8329. Thank you.
Hello, here at Highland Hill Farm we have many types and sizes of burning bush. And this is a smaller size. This is a burning bush that's $35. Over on my other side, this one here, that's the burning bush. That's our $50 size burning bush. And that's our $75 size burning bush.
And those are the 2010 prices.
Yes, they are.
And we have more of these out in the field. And as you can see down through here, we have quite a few of them ready to go. So just give us a call if you want to pick them up, 215-651-8329, or we can deliver and plant for you. Thank you. These are Het's columnar junipers. They're a deer-resistant juniper that grows to about 15 foot high by 5 foot wide. These are dwarf nandinas. They get about 3 feet high. They'll have red foliage throughout the winter, white flowers in the springtime, and red berries in the late summer.